Hey folks, how's it going? Hope your Saturday's going well, hope the weekend's going well so far. God, I never know how to start these things, I'm so sorry. Right, so, yeah, Saturday night. Want to try and start an earlier stream. Obviously I can't do that on Sundays, you know, is what it is, but, you know, I want to try an earlier start when I can. Hopefully that'll help improve things, but I don't know. Remains to be seen, but, you know, I'm experimenting. So tonight we're going to do a couple hours of PowerWash Simulator, and, you know, these two jobs look a bit daunting to me at the moment, so I'm going to go with the Forest Cottage first, and see if we unlock any other jobs afterwards, and then maybe do those. Like I say, I would like to go for no longer than 3 hours tonight, but we'll see how things go. Right, so clean the Forest Cottage. Let's get started. We are two humble confectioners, brother and sister, living on our own deep in the woods of the national park, and there's absolutely nothing strange about that. Are you sure about that? We are also the creators of the finest gingerbread ever to grace the country, but to stay on top we need constant reinvention. God, I cannot read. And our dream forest home has become a grubby grotto, affecting our ability to dream up wonderful new recipes. Can you come and restore our cottage, and with it our creative flow? Danke. So I'm guessing these two are German, or one of them is German. Well, if they're siblings, then they must both be German. Either that, or they just like using Danke instead of thank you. Who can tell? Anyway, yeah, let's start. So a nice small job to start things off. I don't know how long this is going to take. I mean, it is still a house, so I imagine I'm going to have to get up on some sort of like ladder or scaffolding or something to get up to the higher bits. So it could still take a while. Let's see. Oh, it's really not that big. There's scaffolding here anyway, but again, I don't think there's going to be much to this. Could be wrong. Let's make a start. Oh, hello. There's a grime meter now. That's new. Has there been an update to this game recently? I know it's natural for people to be suspicious, but we really are who we say we are. Really? X to doubt. It all sounds a bit suspicious when you put it like that. Just saying. How's your April 1st been, folks? Been pranked yet? Like I say, I haven't fell for anything. Then again, I think people have kind of outgrown the whole like trying to make jokes for shock value kind of thing with April Fools. I much prefer the stuff that you know, companies do on Twitter where they make up some ridiculous product and. You know, they know it's stupid, but they just do it for the laughs anyway. It's like a few years ago, I don't know if anyone ever saw this, but I remember when New Japan Pro Wrestling promoted a wrestling match between Evil and Evie. Hang on, can I? There we go. Yeah, I remember this. I remember seeing this on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? Then I realised, yeah, it's April 1st. Good times. Good times. And the other one I absolutely loved. I don't know if I talked about this already, but you know, the Digimon and Metabots official Twitters both shared these on the same year. One year. I can't remember which year it was, but Digimon made a sort of an Omnimon version of Metabee and Rakusho. They called it Omedamon. And then Metabots made their own, like, Omnimon Metabot called Omega Knight. I don't know, I just thought that was really, really cool. And then a couple of years later, I think they made it official, like, they were part of, like, official products. Like, I think they both appeared in each other's mobile games. I think there's even a dim card that has both on it, which I still haven't used yet. Yeah, That's the sort of stuff I like to see on April Fools. Just silly stuff like that. And then to see it become a reality is like, whoa. Mind blown. Alright, anyway, on to cleaning this cottage. I feel I'm being fooled by these two right now, actually. Now I think about it. We are who we say we are. Alright, timber frame. I feel... no, I was about to say this is connected to that, but no, they're separate. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, these meters here, I'm not used to seeing them. Again, was there an update that I wasn't aware of? Alright. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, no. My microphone is working. Okay. Oh, I pranked myself there. Well, oh my god, my microphone's muted, but nope. At least I hope it's working. Start to worry now. Start to panic about these things. Alright, so yeah, this should be a nice, easy, mellow kind of job. Not gonna be too much. Too many nooks and crannies to go through. Ooh, weather vane. How old school. Am I crouched? There we go. I should really check the icons on the bottom right, because they tell you what position you're in. Right, let's move this out of the way. It's kind of getting in the way of it. Let's move out of the way. It's getting in the way. Doi. All right. I keep forgetting I have the extensions, so maybe I should use those. Those. I can't English at the moment. I don't know why. Don't know what's wrong with me. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. All right. So how's the game's audio? Hope that's okay. Let's go over this with the yellow now. Right, so we're nearly 10% of the way through this. We've got quite a bit to do. This should be a relatively small job. If anything, I just need to use the ladder to get up to bits I can't reach from the ground. Again, shouldn't need the scaffolding. I imagine I'm going to need it for the fire station though. That's going to be a massive pain. So if I remember correctly, there's like a tower in the back. You have to clean all the inside of it and all the outside. It's an absolute nightmare. Alright. Does make me wonder now. Are these siblings gnomes? Because gnomes seem to be a running theme in this game. I suppose we'll find out as we continue cleaning this place. It'll take some time. Could you imagine if this was a thatched roof and I'm trying to and I'm power washing this stuff? It'd be like a Kamehameha blast of straw just flying everywhere. Speaking of gnomes, is there one lurking around here? Oh god, I have to clean all of this as well? I didn't realise I had to clean the walls as well. Alright. Fair dues. Oh, do I have to go around and do that then? Or let's see. Hang on, can I? No, it's just the inside, okay. That's interesting. Never had to do that before. Right, I'm gonna sort out the cottage first. Cottage first, or at least stuff I can get done on the ground level, and then come back to this. If I start getting too scatterbrained and start trying to do everything at once, then that's just gonna make me waste more time. Right. Squirrel! No. Again, I do not remember these meters being a thing. The meters that show you what kind of dirt you need to get rid of. I don't use my PS4 very often, so I don't remember seeing an update. Unless it got added in when I got the DLC for the Final Fantasy stuff. So I realised I didn't have that yet, so I went and downloaded that before I started tonight. Alright. Oh god. Trying to get too close. Yeah, I imagine that's going to be a lichen. Oh god, so the stains are going to get tougher, obviously, as I get on. So I'll definitely have to upgrade. Alright. Foundation. You were that foundation. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. Each word gets lost in the echo. Yeah, do as much as I can on the ground level, and then when I need to, grab the ladder and sort out the rest. Yes, we moved here just a week after that bank robbery, but people move house all the time. Were you the bank robber? Is that what you're trying to say here? Are you confessing to something? Am I helping out bank robbers? Is this really a confectionery service you're doing here? You sure you're not selling crystal meth? You sure you're not Walter White? Jesse, we need to cook! Right. They could just be really innocent people, and I'm just I'm just antagonizing them for no reason. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Right. We're about a quarter of the way in now. So we should be done with this fairly soon. Maybe I might do the skate park next. Again, all depends on if we unlock any other jobs afterwards. I might want to do any other vehicle jobs, perhaps. I don't think I should handle the other content in this game. Like, maybe once I've finished up the main career, then maybe I'll take a break from it and do another miscellaneous game, and then come back to it after I've finished a couple of those. Like, I do want to start Pizza Tower as soon as I possibly can, but I also don't want to leave games like half finished, you know. Or maybe I could just have this as a side thing for when I feel like I need a good mental health game. Which is another thing I need more suggestions of, by the way. Like, you know, if you know of any other games that promote good mental health, then, you know, I'm all ears. Because I do need some feel-good kind of games. Like, thankfully I've gotten over the funk I've been in this last week. But, you know, when I might need something else, like, somewhere later down the line, once I'm done with PowerWash. So yeah, any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna go with the green. That seems to cover a lot more area. Doesn't get rid of all the more stubborn stains, but it's a start. And then I can just knock out the bits that are left over with the yellow. Oh, there we go. There's a timber frame cleared. Foundation. Alright, I'm going to need to get something stronger for this. When I'm cleaning windows. that does not want to come off. Wonder what's going on there. Okay, it's coming off of the red one. Okay, that's good. There might be some dirt on the top there that I can't get to. So, yeah, might have to tackle that when I get the ladder out. Let's see if we can clean up this wall. Still quite a bit here. Okay, wall's done. Front gable roof frame. It's really hard to get some of this stuff. Alright, so timber frame. There we go. Again, there's that one bit of the frame there I can't get to, no matter what I do. Not quite sure what's going on there. Oh. Maybe I'm a bit too close to it. Maybe that's why. Oh, that got it. Yeah, cool. All right. Sort out this bit of the frame here as well. Oh, okay. That did sort it. Cool. Alright, now we need to finish up the wall. It's quite a bit down here, so... Oh god, yep. There's a lot here. That needs a washing up. There we go. Frame, foundation. Keel. Alright. Oh, this timber frame needs doing. Bit of the timber pillar. Awesome. Timber frame wall. I want to see if I can, like, reduce the opacity of this crosshair thing. Just to make the thumbnails nicer. Let's see. Is there a way to do that? Show crosshair. Off. I should be fine without it. If I struggle, then... Nah, this seems fine. Just because if I want a certain shot for the thumbnail, then I don't want to have the crosshair right in the middle of it. Oh god. Wow, what is going on here? There's a lot of pink paint, pink dust on this cellar door. What is this? Is this the drugs they're developing? Again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh god, it's not coming off. Again, they could just be normal people, just innocent people. And I'm antagonizing them. Mind you, it doesn't help that they start off their introduction by saying, we are who we say we are. Like, how am I not supposed to feel suspicious when you when you speak to me? Oh, hang on. Hello, what is this? What the? I'm sorry? What? Who did this? What is this? I know they said something about a bank robbery, but why would they... I thought they said it was a recent thing. So, 1, who did this? 2, how long ago did this happen? 3, I don't know. I'm losing my fucking mind. I don't understand what's going on in this game anymore. Like, are these people the bank robbers? Is that what this is alluding to? Alright. Back to the task at hand. Again, kind of hard to ignore this. Like, why? Did the burglar do this? Is this the work of El Barto? So many questions. I'm probably not going to get any answers. Guess we'll have to see what the revelation is when we get close to finishing this job. Alright. So maybe I need to wash this stuff off the cellar door. Oh, there we go. For a moment I forgot how to rotate the thing. Alright. Wash all this. So what does it say? Bubble gum. Okay. Bubble gum? Is that code word? Is that a code word for drugs? It's probably a consignment of very hard drugs. Why does it say fragile on it then? Oh, that's probably Transfarian, or whatever the place is. Transylvanian for very hard drugs. Alright. You might say I bear a slight resemblance to Flossie McGee, but she was much younger than I am now. And such a happy soul. Huh. No idea who that is. Hang on, let's see. Messages. Where are they? You might say I bear a slight resemblance to Flossie McGee, but she was much younger than I am now, and such a happy soul. Yes, we moved here just a week after that bank robbery, but people move house all the time. Again. How long ago was this? That this bit of graffiti was set up, and all this dirt had just, you know, amalgamated itself to this wall in that time. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on in this game. Oh god, do I have to do this entire wall? I just realised this whole wall surrounding this house needs to be washed as well. We can do this. I gotta believe. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, let's go with the yellow one. Get rid of all the grime on this window. And the window frame, please. This wall needs cleaning. Right, there we go, that's the frame done. I need to get under here. Yep. Right, wall's done. And then windowsill. Come on, there we go. And now timber frame. Do all along down here, I think. Come on, come on. There we go. And then this bit down here, timber frame, that looks like it's done. Timber pillar. Ooh. Yeah, there's quite a bit of green on here. Alright, is there anything else I can't see? Okay. So that bit of timber's done. Again, I might have to get onto the ladder for this bit. Might have to use move the scaffolding just to get through here. Or no, okay, maybe not. I can get through there just fine. Do I need to clean the axe? No, they're not making me clean every single thing here. Well, it's going to be a pain in the arse though getting through. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Yeah. Alright. So let me just finish up what I can do here first. So I've got less to do when I get up the ladder. Alright. Give it a bit of a rinse over. We'll come back to it shortly. First, I want to get this wall all sorted. So is this all connected, or each of the stone bits separate? Okay. Well, at least I know the posts are separate. You know, that they must all be separate then. I'm already halfway through the stone wall. Right. Thankfully, I don't need to do the other side. Which begs the question, why is this side dirty and the other side not? I guess that's just so we don't need to go around the other side. I don't know. I'm not complaining either way. Alright. We've got the fences as well. The gate, rather. This here, I guess, would be technically a fence. The stone walls. I don't like this. These forest sounds. The owls hooting. I don't know, just something eerie about that. Alright. Ooh, alright, so, yeah. We need to get in through here. It's getting done, though. There we go. Gate's done. Let's do this bit of the wall. The stone wall's almost done. Few other little bits and pieces to find. Come on, where are you? Ah, on the top bit. Alright, okay. Cool. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Post. I can't wait to upgrade the gun. I keep calling it a gun. It's probably not a gun. It's just a power washer. But it looks like a gun. Alright. Maybe that's what this guy did. Maybe he went to the bank. He's like, turn up with a power washer. Nobody move. This is a stick up. Put the money in the bag. I don't know. Like I say, I'm running a bit of a high after a after a rough week, so I'm feeling a bit daft at the moment. Alright, there we go. Stone wall cleared. Another post. We're getting there. Nearly halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. And there we go. Post cleaned. Another stone wall. Right, there we go, 50%, and I actually started about 38 minutes ago, so yeah, 50% in about 40 minutes. So we should get this done relatively quickly, and then we can do something a bit bigger afterwards. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness for the dirt indicator button. I wouldn't have noticed these bits otherwise. There we go. Post cleaned. It's a big old stone wall now. I haven't heard from the owners of this place in a while. When am I going to get another message? I need closure on this story. Why are they being so secretive? If they're just normal people, just innocent people, then explain. Don't leave me in the dark about this. Alright. I suppose another like positive mental health game I could do is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, but it's not really much of a game. You're just watching ducks float around in a swimming pool. But it helps for my mental health, and you know, nice little bit of Digimon lo-fi music, and I'm in bliss. Honestly, I can sit and watch that for hours. Again, it's not much of a game per se, so I don't think it'd be very entertaining to watch. I suppose it could be something to put on in the background if I ever do like a chatting stream, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not really a lot I like to chat about. Okay, I'm so glad I don't have to do any of that. Right. Come on. These gates are going to be the most annoying thing. They're like the rails in the other house missions. Like, you have to really get around like every corner of them, every angle, just to get most of the dirt off them. It's annoying. Alright. Come on, stone wall. Alright, how much more of this is there to do? Again, thank you for the dirt detection button. Most of this would have probably gone unnoticed if I didn't have that. I'd be like, where the hell's the dirt? And then once I get done with this wall, then it's back to like the top bits of the cottage and any other bits that I might have missed. All this water is reminding me. Stay hydrated. Okay, there we go. Another stone wall. And there we go. Post. Come on. There we be. How much more of this do I need to do? Just this little bit here. So yeah, should get that done relatively quickly. And then we can get back to the cottage. God. Gotta watch out for the axe. Yeah, sorry again about last night's Wrestling Empire stream. I honestly didn't know that the whole of the card was going to be like promotion versus promotion matches. I thought it was just going to be the one, and then I could book everything else, like, you know, the way I wanted to. So I guess all the suggestions that were made for what would have been this week's card, I'll have to do next week. I've got the card I want to do all jotted down. I had it jotted down ready for last night's stream, like I say, but of course things didn't go quite as planned. Again, I don't remember. I don't remember what interpromotional clashes were like in booking mode. I can't remember if I ever did one in like the last season I did of it. Yeah, should be back to regularly scheduled programming next week, assuming I get to do a booking stream next week. I should be able to, but you never know. Oh, yeah, there's still quite a bit here. Not quite done. Okay. There we go. Stone wall done. Post done. Now for this post. Wouldn't the wood sort of like just swell up? Like plank? You got plank wet! It just swells up like a fucking balloon. Alright, and then there should be all of the outside, and then we can focus on the cottage. Come on. Stone wall almost clean. There we go. And now to return to the main event. Well, not main event of the evening. Right, I should probably wash this off. Oh my god, there's some really stubborn paint. What did they use? What kind of paint is this? Alright. There we go. There we go. This is a sign I'll definitely need to upgrade the washer at some point. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, there's a little bit of dirt up here that needs sorting out. Can I get up with the yellow? There we go. And then this all needs to come off. It's gonna take a while. At least I'm starting to get the hang of controlling the washer now, so I can make some like proper doodles if I ever wanted to, like proper water trail doodles. God, I just stubborn paint doesn't want to come off. Out damn spot. Oh wait, I have soap. There we go. But that's apparently still not all clean. Okay. There's like little bits of dirt up here that need sorting. Maybe there's more dirt on above the window frame. Even that's not sorted it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the ladder for some of this. Yeah, let's start Let's start with the ladder now. Where has it gone? Where did I see the ladder? Right, there it is. Walked right past it. Okay, oh, come on. There we go. Right, so we'll start here. Let's see. He's getting a bit closer to sort out the rest of this. In fact, I just climb up here and... yeah, there we go. Just to walk around the roof. Whoa. That's a first. I fell off the ladder. Well, probably the first of the night. I'm pretty sure I've fallen off it a couple times doing this. Right, if I go green first and then... Hansel looks nothing like Rocky McGee. Hansel has a huge beard, long unruly hair, and defeated eyes. Okay. Hansel and Gretel. Okay. Rocky was young, clean-shaven, handsome, and with such spirit. Okay. So Rocky McGee, and who was the other one? Flossie McGee. No idea. No idea what's going on there. Flossie and Rocky McGee. Not a clue. Or is that whether they need washing as well? I imagine it will do. Let me just sort out what I can do here first. Out, damn spot. I might be getting a bit too close to this now because the washer just keeps stopping. Oh god, there's more bubble gum apparently on the chimney. Bubble gum or crystal meth? Okay, I'm gonna stop with the... Alright, I'm gonna maybe take this extension off for a bit. Because we're quite close to everything. So we don't really need that on. You could probably cover more surface doing it this way. There we go, window cleaned. When I'm cleaning windows. You know, we're getting through this job relatively quickly. It's just, I feel like there's going to be a few other annoying little bits and pieces that I might have missed and we'll have to come back up on the roof for. I'll have to sort that out when I get a bit closer, because right now I'm only getting little bits of it off. Hang on. Is this tiled or is that actually thatched? This looks thatched to me. That looks like straw. Again, how is this straw not blowing off like some sort of Kamehameha blast? I thought it was tiles, but now looking at it closer, how is it withstanding this? Again, this is a game, it's a work of fantasy, I know. Welcome to game theory. The sidewall's definitely getting done soonish. A few little bits and pieces left to clean up. Come on, we can get there. As I finish this, I can carry on with the rest. Alright, so there's bits of dirt around the frame here. A few stubborn little specks here and there. Almost. There we go, sidewall done. Side Eve, side Evie. Evie versus evil. Frame is done. Now the side Eve. But I'm way too close. Side gable roof. Chad Gable? Also, if anyone's watching WrestleMania tonight, I hope you enjoy it. If you're in the UK and you're staying up to watch it, more power to you. I used to do it all the time, but I just don't have the energy anymore. I'd rather just watch it the day after at my earliest convenience. Like, I go to Royal Rumble watch parties, but that's really about all I can... all the energy I can muster. Again, if I had a better week, then maybe I would have considered staying up for it, but I think, like, my mood is kind of attached to how much sleep I get, so... yeah. If I don't get enough sleep, I get really grouchy and depressed, so... yeah, I'd rather avoid that at the moment. I had enough of that this last week. God, what sort of bubblegum is this? Right, the chimney is almost done. Again, I think that's just the stubborn pink that won't come off. No, I don't need the scaffolding. Probably don't need it for this whole job at all. There we go, chimney cleaned. Job was at 3 stars. Side eave cleaned. Ooh. There we go, that side eave is done. There's a lot going on here. Again, I'll sort that in time. Is this gable roof done yet? No, it's not. Okay, still a few little bits and pieces here that I've not tracked down yet. Well, we're almost done with the job.
69 me done! 69 me save me!
Good old Kenny Omega button. Alright. Come on. I can barely see where the detector is flashing. Oh, there we go. Side gable roof cleaned. Awesome. That's that frame done. Well, this frame needs doing. I think there might be some bits on the outside that still need doing, but you know, I'll come around with the ladder and sort that. So has anyone actually seen any decent, like, April Fool's stuff this year? I know G Fuel announced, like, a pickle flavour. That's about the only thing I've seen. Apparently the developer of Bendy announced a fake, like, dating sim game. I think it was fake, because, like, you know... They said it was for Nintendo Switch, but then it was like April Fool's, like... So is it actually an actual game, or is it just something they made up just to get on in on the April Fool's stuff. I know there's a Sonic game that actually got released. It's like a murder mystery visual novel or something? No idea. There we go. Side cable roof cleaned. Frame I think is done now. I can come up here. Wash up this bit. Oh, I can get to the weather vane from here. Maybe I should sort that out first. Ooh. I wonder how I'm meant to clean off the rust. I mean, this is doing the trick, but maybe I need to go with something. There we go. Bit of a deep clean with the red nozzle. That seems to be doing the trick. I should have a chicken sound effect on my soundboard. I mean, it wouldn't be the first Ed, Edd and Eddy sound effect I've got on my soundboard. So yeah, I'll have to think to add that. Whenever I see a chicken, I'll just go, chicken! Like I do in the Monster Archer streams, when they play a sound effect that sounds exactly like something out of Ed, Edd and Eddy. Ooh, do I want to risk going around that? No. I'll just sort that out when I bring the ladder over. Sort out the rest of this for now. Again, very heavily contemplating doing the thing where if I ever get to the point where I can do channel redeems, like channel point redeems, I would love to like just do like have one of them be like you can only speak in an Ed voice for about a minute. I have to put a cooldown on that though, because speaking in Ed voice for an entire stream would be really annoying. I like chickens, Eddie. I really need to do that bit of the roof as well. I can't reach it from here though, so maybe I will have to scaffold it unless I can. Oh, I can just about reach it from here, but that's going to be way too tedious. I mean, if I can get up on this roof and not fall off. Am I Spider-Man? It's the only way I can think of that I could be doing this and not falling to my death right now. Ugh. I don't like this. Stuff's getting done. Whoa! I haven't heard from the owners in a while. Hansel and Gretel, what are you doing? Wait. Hansel and Gretel. Is this... Was this the witch's house? Did they renovate it? And then what's the whole thing with the bank robber? What? So many questions. Give me answers. I'm almost done with this job. Alright. Here we go. Window needs doing. Let's see. Main roof. We're almost there. We're getting there. Right. Anything else here that needs doing? Main roof still some work to do on that. Oh, there we go. I see it. I see it now. A load of dirt up here. Still more of the roof to do here. So much roof. Let's see if I can get this front bit done first. Keep moving away from the microphone. I hope people can hear me alright. Rocky would never run away from the law and hide out in a dank cottage for years, claiming to be a baker, unless he was completely desperate. Okay. Again, dank. What is going on? What is going on in this cottage? Is this really a confectioner's? Only time will tell. Right, almost on this roof. There's just a few little bits I think I need to find. Where are we? I can hardly see. I can barely see where any of the dirt is that's left to find on this. There we go. And then there's this bit in the main roof still to do. Again, I can hardly see any. Oh, still a lot of dirt on this cap here. The measure's going to be on the front. Oh god, yep. Knew that was going to happen. This front wall isn't done yet. Might need to grab the ladder for this. You, over here now. Yeah. We are. Frame. Come on, let's get this bit on top of the door. Clean door frame. There we go. Door frame cleaned. Roof frame cleaned. Window frame. Window frame is cleaned. The front wall, there we go. Front gable cap. I can't reach that from here, so yeah, probably have to get the scaffolding on that unless I can get around the other side of it. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, hang on. Window. Did it say? Yeah, window still needs doing. There's still a bit of dirt left on the window. Come on, there is it. There it is. There is it. English. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? I cannot get to that. Right. Let me see if I can sort this without having to resort to the scaffolding. Let's see. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. Whoa. Okay. I'm in. Clean the cock, clean the cock. Sorry. Nice cock. Ed would never say such things. I'm screaming and crying right now. I'm shaking. Oh my god, this is probably the most tedious bit of this whole job. I just cannot get around this whole thing. Right, let's see. I gotta be careful not to fall. There we go. Weather vane. The whole thing cleaned. Awesome. Alright. Front gable roof cap. I think this bit here is clean, so I think the only dirt left is probably on the other side. Still a little bit on here, though. Still quite a bit on the main roof. Alright. Aha. There's still more... Right. Okay. Alright, we're an hour and a half into this. So again, I don't wanna spend any more than 3 hours tonight. Oh god, oh god. Alright. Oh, I haven't gotten any other jobs, which is a bit concerning. Normally by this point I'd have people asking me, hey, can you clean my car perhaps? No, I haven't gotten any of that. Maybe after I wrap up. Because I think after I finish I should get to 5 stars. And then maybe that'll unlock a new job. I know it unlocks the ability to buy new items from the shop. I don't know if that also lots of unlocking new jobs. I imagine it must do. Just kind of like charisma. It's like the more stars you get, the more people start to notice you and be like, hey, I want them for my job. Okay, so the roof cap is done. Don't need to worry about the roof cap anymore. Got this bit of the frame. Right. Again, try to keep hydrated. Whoa, God. I fell off the roof. Brilliant. Okay, maybe I can move this over now? Let's see, is there anywhere I can... not ideal. I still want to try and finish off the roof a bit before I move on to anything else. I still want to finish up this little bit here. There we go. Gable roof done. And there's still some bits here, I believe. No? Was it on the other side? Might have been on the... yeah. I think. Yeah. Here we go. Main roof cap. Let's see if we can clean that up. Oh god! I don't know why the mic is so far away. Maybe I'm just sat further away from it. There we go. There we go. Much better. Getting a bit too engrossed. I'm sitting too close to the screen. There we go. Much better. Alright, down to the last nearly 90% of the job now. Well, last nearly 10%, should I say? We're nearly 90% of the way done for this. But just when you think you're done, you realise there's more parts to this job. Oh, we're getting there. I say there's not as many crevices as there was on the last house job. So if I miss any bits, it should be quite easy to track them down. Ugh. Owls, piss off. Do not peck out my eyeballs. Alright, come on, Chad Gable. Chad Gable roof. Where's Otis? Are they still a tag team? Back Gable roof. Main roof. Well, there's another window here. Should really learn that window song. Like, it's been ages since I heard it. I think I first heard it on like that old iToy game. If anyone remembers that from the PS2 era. My God. PlayStation iToy. Like one of the only things I remember about that thing was that one minigame when you clean windows and you hear that song played over and over again. The owls are coming to pick my face off. No, I won't let you. I must clean this roof. All right. Getting there finally. 10% left. These roofs are so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way. Hi, I'm Derek Bum. Say goodbye to dirty stains and stubborn surfaces with new roof gun. Should it be the other way around? Stubborn stains and dirty surfaces. Did I finish the chimney? I did. Cool. This roof cap. I think this might need to be cleaned. Maybe. I don't know. I'll sort that out when I get there. Windowsill done. Window frame. Window frame. Come on. There's so much to do on this. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. Alright. Windows done. Roof. Still need to do. There's still so much to do here. Oh. Oh, the roof cap is almost done. Just a tiny bit left. Roof frame cleaned. So what bits do I still have to do? Door's not done? Timber frames, there's still quite a few timber frames. One wall needs doing, 3 windows, 4 window frames, 3 window sills. My god. Okay. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. Worry about those bits when I've tackled most of the dirt here. This main roof is almost finished. Oh my god, there's a bit of the main roof here that's not done. Where is it missing? Where have I not hit the main... Oh, there's a tiny bit of dirt there. Alright. Anywhere else? Or do I just want to run along this thing with the, with the fucking power washer until I find it? Again, there's like very little left to do on the roof here. There we go. Roof frame. Oh god. Right. Maybe I should get the the ladder and sort this bit out. Hang on. Window frame. Windowsill. I think, yeah, that's all done. Alright. Need to come back to that door. I'll sort out these walls first. Chimney shaft. Oh my. No. Oh wait, okay. Come on. We can do this. We can do it if we be in queue it. Side Eve cleaned. Ah. Okay, side wall. I imagine some of this I might just have to get down off the ladder to reach. But yeah, there's a bit of the chimney shaft I can never get to on the ladder. Right, gonna have to go with this washer. And then on this side as well, there we go, chimney shaft is cleaned. Bring up the side wall a bit. Where else? Almost done with the side wall as well. Timber pillar. Right, where is that still dirty? We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright. Timber frame. Uh-huh. Side Eve. Now this timber pillar. Where am I? Okay. It must be. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we be. Right. Sidewall. This bit of sidewall needs doing. Stand up. Stand up. If you love the wash, stand up. If you love the wash. Trying to start a football chant about power washing. How sad is that? But no, I do love this game. Ugh, hang on. Ladder, please. Thank you, ladder. Alright. 97%. Almost there. Come on, not much further now. You said that an hour ago, Ed. There we go, back wall done. I think that window still... Does this window still need to be done, or have I done that? No, window frame, window, they're both clean. Alright, so now we can just get down and do this one. Oh god, there is still so much here that has been done. Oh god, why did I bring up the soap menu? Alright, there we go. Window frame, window, wall. Oh, this wall still needs doing. Aha! Oh, that windowsill. That windowsill is still a bit grimy. I will wash you! The dirt has been defeated. Once again by the Power Washer. Go, go, Power Washer! I mean, to be fair, the characters in this game do kind of look like they're wearing Sentai suits. Foundation, timber frame. What about this? Okay, that timber frame's done. I mean, they're probably like mandated power wash suits, but they do kind of look like that they could be ranger costumes. Oh god, there's still so much dirt on this bit of frame. Disgusting. Right. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh wait, this wall's already finished, but why was it so weird? Alright, that sill is done. Gable roof, main roof. Still some little bits and pieces of dirt here that need washing up. Ooh, what about the sill here? Nope, that's clean. I imagine... Yeah, I think this wall here needs doing. That's probably going to be the next bit. Where is this bit? Oh god. Still some stains here. Stubborn grass stains. I like voicing Ed and Eddie characters, if you couldn't already tell. Hello, Ed boys. Many doors, yes. Alright. The Hat of Discipline. Do you live in a cave? Alright, back gable roof cleaned. There's still... What? Where is it? I see you. 99% done. I think I still got some stuff on the other wall there to do. Oh my god. Still seeing little tiny pieces on the roof. Come on, please. Please. Please ding. 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 There we go. Give me the ding. I need the ding. Ah, so I can place it 2 places. Interesting. I suppose that's to get to either side of this. I wonder if we can get it in one. So we don't need to... Okay, sidewall done and window done. Okay. Now window frame. Wait, I thought it said the window was done. Or was it something else? Window sill, perhaps? Yeah, window sill looks clean. Yeah, I probably will have to get on the ladder on the other side of this, just to sort that out. Oh, there we go, window cleaned. Now we just need to swipe the window frame. Yeah, I'll have to get around the other side. Tis what tis. Main roof frame. Didn't do it right, there we go. Must clean. So unsanitary. Frame. Window frame. Oh god, there's a little bit here that needs doing. And then I imagine there's still some on the side here. There we go, window frame cleaned. I'm not seeing the checklist yet. We need to get up on front of the roof to... I didn't notice this. I didn't know there was still some dirt left on that side. Holes. Alright. Is that some loud how to basic level scream here? Have I tried? No, I haven't yet. I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'll say I literally just downloaded it before I started. The screaming never stops, it just pauses. Add egg. Add egg. Stop falling off the... There we go. Just bring it over. Bring it over. There's a bit here I think I can reach from... Yeah. Add egg. Oh wait, hang on. What else was? I know I saw. Oh, side eave. There we go. Still not seeing the checklist yet. What do I have left to do? Door. Stone walls. No, hang on. Timber frames. Window frames. I'm missing a window frame. Door handle. Alright, so let's sort out the door next. Ah, yes. I see. I'm going to go over this with the red. I didn't notice that these bits were still dirty. Come on. I know, so some of the stuff in Master Duel, the solo mode, they could very easily just turn into an anime adaptation. That would be amazing. I'll pay out the butt to have a World Legacy manga series. Yeah, true. Oh, come on. It's literally just these bits here. Wash the rust, wash the rust. Human. Hang on. Timber frame. Oh. Come on, you bastard. Also, there may be a close second. I'm very tempted to try constructing a World Legacy deck. Ah. Alright, oh, hang on. What was that? Front eave. Alright, front eave cleaned. And then this one, there we go. Anything else? Ah. How did I miss that? Timber pillar. Ah. Interesting. Oh god. Summoned which can't be negated sends every monster in the game back to the deck. Ah. Right, I'm trying to find where... Aha! I saw that glowing. You can't fool me! Alright, what's left? The door? The door's still not done? Where? Ah. There we go, finally. Door cleaned. Timber frames. Oh god, so I'm going to have to search for them now. Window frames. There's a window frame I haven't done yet. That's going to be a pain to find. Oh, hang on. Yeah, main roof. I'm going to have to sort that after I've done the rest of this. Window frame, that's done. That frame's done. No window frame there. Window frame done. But this window frame isn't done. There we go. Timber frame. Timber frame. Oh. Timber pillar. There we go. Wow, this timber frame I haven't done yet. How do I keep missing these? There we go. Yeah, timber pillar. Right, where's the dirt? Show me the dirt. There it is. Timber frame. Aha, I see it. I see it, I got it. Alright. Foundation. Timber frame. Yeah. Clean it all. Must clean. Still unclean. Must cleanse. Cleanse the soul. Alright. Come on. Timber frame. Timber frame. What about the... Okay. that timber frame's done. Timber frame. Foundation, timber frame, timber frame. There's one timber frame that hasn't been done yet, I don't think. Hang on. Leave no dirt uncleaned. Cannot stop cleaning, must clean everything. Cleaning is love, cleaning is life. Indeed. Cellar door really? Side gable roof caps, side gable roof frames. That's really all that's left now. Okay, so I need to go back to the cellar. Apparently the handles need doing. Aha. There we go. There we go. Side gable roof cap, side gable roof frame. So, aha. Again, how the hell am I supposed to get to that? Where's the ladder? Shame I can't run with the ladder. Not sure what resorts to the scaffolding. That's going to be way too much of a hassle. Alright. I shouldn't need it. Alright, there we go. Side gable roof cap. That's done. Side gable roof frame. C. There we go. And then, yeah, main roof. Just a little bit left on the main roof. It should be up here, right? Yeah. So, now I just need to play hide, seek, and destroy. With this one bit of dirt that is eluding me from finishing this job. Seek and destroy. Must eliminate all dirt. Ah! Where are you? Dirty bastard. Must be eliminated. Where is it? Where is it? I see some dirt there. Yes. The final ding. Still have no closure on this story that's meant to be going on with these two, apparently. What are Hansel and Gretel up to? Did they rob the bank? Thank you so much for making the cottage look wonderbar. It feels like a stain on our character has finally been removed and we can get back to our true passion. Also into my mind has already leapt the recipe to a magnificent new custard strudel. Well, I wish them the very best on that. I really don't know if I want to tackle these tonight. I'd say I don't want to go this session to go any longer than 3 hours. So maybe I might try and do some of the... maybe a bonus job? Yeah, let's try out one of the bonus jobs, perhaps. See if we can clean the Mars rover. Time to put the water on Mars to good use, as the rover needs a clean. Clean the steam locomotive. Maybe I could do that one? How did you get to Mars? Good question. Next question. Let's see. I like trains. Okay, so we... Right, so this is the equipment they give us in order to do this bonus challenge. Okay, right, okay. Let's see how long this takes us then. Let's say it's not a house, so it's not going to be... I shouldn't think it's going to be too long. Alright. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad then. Oh wow, this is a really fancy washer. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, is this the stuff you unlock later on in the game? Right. So you only get a limited amount of, like, soap. So I want to try and hold off on using that as much as I can. Just going to clean as much as I can of this without having to resort to soaping it. Oh my god, what is this? Rust, oh, sand. Yeah, I'm still only partway through the career mode, so I've only got like one upgrade so far. I don't need to clean any of that, do I? It's just the train, I hope. There's a cottage, I thought I was just cleaning the cottage, but no, apparently I had to clean the walls as well that surround it. This train has seen better days, indeed. I keep saying it every time I start a job, but it makes you wonder how they got to that sort of state. Trains make me happy. Imagination! Hello? Thought I heard seagulls. Sorry, that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of trains is Tokyuja. I need to finish watching that at some point. So to get all the train megazords. It looks stupid, but they're trains. Yeah. Thomas is getting a PowerWash bath. Oh, I finished something. Huh, okay. None at all. What a lovely thing, said Thomas. Alright. I'll go down one now. No? There we go. There we go. Oh, this gets the rust right off. Will I even need to use the soap? There we go. Getting stuff done. The Deadeye's watching you as you spray his face. I will remember this human, Thomas said, in a menacing voice. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. In your darkest hour, he comes to your aid, but you're not sure if you want that aid. Ooh. Yeah, there might be some bits here that I might want to, like, go over with the soaps. Call those voices of the custom Thomas toys. The robot ones. I don't think I've seen those. Well, burn it all to the ground, said Thomas. I'll need to go over some of this a bit more thoroughly, but just want to get most of it off. I imagine I need to get up on the ladder to get on top of it. There's also these bits here that I can't get to unless I stand on something. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand. I wonder if Randy Orton's going to return tonight. That would be interesting. Again, I won't be watching any WrestleMania until the night after. I need my sleep. And it starts way too late at night for me to be able to sit up and watch. To be fair, seagulls actually spend most of their life on land. You only go out to sea when they're about to... Oh. Oh. Well, learn something new every day. All around me are familiar faces. At least that's what I know. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing. So maybe this is what I'm going to do in future. If I don't get a smaller job, I'm just going to go to one of the bonus ones. Like after I finish a really big job. So you're not worse than a number of other birds. You'll never see the light of heaven looking at you, Pelican. Pelican mouth. Perfect size for to put baby into nap. Friend Pelican. If a pelican, a pella will. I've never heard that one before. Casual Geographic. Casual Geographic. I like the sound of that. I'm guessing it's like a mixtape of like National Geographic documentaries. That's what it sounds like to me, at least. It's very lax and very frank overviews on animals, most of the time as unflatteringly real as possible. The manager's also making almost sounds like the other YouTuber that's like they do a Morgan Freeman impression and they give facts about animals, like facts quotation marks. Frank. I need to watch more of that at some point. Go ahead, bob your head like an owl. It doesn't really work for humans, but you do look like an idiot. turns to a reaction. I thought about doing like media streams or something like that. I don't know, maybe one of these days. I'll have to set something up because I don't know if I want to be setting up a YouTube thing on the spot. But yeah, it's definitely something to look into. Have I done everything in here? I want to try and clean everything in this bit before I move on with the rest of it. Okay, furnace hatch. Alright, so I imagine I'm going to need to go over this with something a bit stronger. Thankfully this still covers a bit of the area, even though it's a red. Alright. I just think you want to... Third one I mentioned. So whenever you get... Okay. I'll probably check that out after I signed off. Let's see. Engage. What do you stop? Distracting. God, I wish nature would shut up for a little while. Can't think with all these bites. Oh my god, really? The bolts on here all need washing. Really? Alright. So what is this? Is this... What am I using? Nothing, apparently. Metal cleaner, there we go. Literally titled, Why Some Birds Will Never See Heaven. Come on. Okay. Furnace pipe cleaned. Like I say, I don't want to... I don't want to use this up too much. I want to be conservative. And by that, I don't mean I want to fuck over the poor. I'm sorry. Or saw hell itself and didn't blink or flinch. Hashtag all Tories are bastards. No. Okay, no more. No more. No more talk of my gripes with the government. Boris Johnson. No. No more. Cab ceiling. Cab wall. Cab ceiling. Ah. Why is it always the tiniest little speck? Sorry, Sponson. Oh my god, it's like an alternate universe Boris Johnson that actually knows what the fuck he's doing. Where? Oh, okay. I'm doing stuff. One square peg into the square hole, as the IKEA instructions say. What a complete nutter buffoon. Makes this country look like a joke again. I know, I'm sorry, politics, no. Abort. Clean. Focus on cleaning. Ugh. No politics, only clean. Oh man. Right. Birds, stop it. Concentrating here. Burn the store. Yeah. Getting too close. Never clean. Never clean. The past never happened. I control my life. Oh, this is so nitpicky. Oh, wait, hang on, what? What is... Oh, okay. I thought it was like a window or something, but... No. I'm just seeing something out there that needs cleaning. But I'll have to wait. I've got more stuff to clean in here. Oh, come on, come on. Do I need to bring the step in here? Tumbleweed. Go away. Be gone. Be gone from my sight. Alright. Can I not? Oh, okay. There. Can I get in? There we go. Perfect. Be gone, the thoughts. So many tiny little things. Gauge box. X-Specs. Come on. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine actually owning a train? That would be pretty cool. I don't think I can... No, that's not going to... What? Alright. Come on. Come on. Where is this dirt on the gauge box? Stop it! Birds! Alright, furnace pipe. Gauge box. I can't see. Hang on. There's something still on here. Cab ceiling. Cab bell handle. Come on, there we go. Bell handle done. Still something on here apparently that needs doing. Where is it? Show yourself. I'm having a train so that barrier up here. Oh wow, okay. Sounds cool. I can't get to this. What is it? Gauge box. But where? Where is the dirt on the gauge box? I can't see it. Show me. Tell me. Or you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Alright, maybe if I was on this side. There we... Well... A blue eyes white cleaner. Mr. Carver. Another gauge box, there we go. Right, is that everything in here now? Oh god, what is this? Cab furnace. Cab furnace handle. Come on, come on. So many little bits. There we go. Is that everything? Oh, there's some stuff on the outside of it. Let's see. Oh. First stream of cleanliness. Cleanliness bars to stream. Alright. Come on, you bastard. I don't know why I quite said it like that. Right, yeah, I'm hoping that's all of that sorted. And I just need to grab the ladder so I can go over some of these other bits here. Dragon support as well. Immortal Phoenix. Oh wow. I still need to play about with stuff in Master Duel. Like I haven't touched this. Oh. Boost Underdoor. How much longer is left of the current, what's it called? The duel pass. Is that still going? One of the prizes is a Karibo mate, or have I completely missed that? Yeah, like, or like the the battle pass thing, where you get points as you go along. 10 days left. Oh right, okay. So I've still got a bit of time. I've fallen so far behind on that. Yeah, I thought it was something like 100 days. I just I just went through a bit of a drought of not playing it for a few days or for a few weeks, and then it's like, oh wait, there's an event going on. I really want a Karibo. Ooh. Oily grime. Would that come out with the red? Or would I need to soap it? It's got Galati. Huh. Galati. I don't know if I know that one. Galati. I'm guessing it's kind of a newer monster then. I mean, the game has a mix of old and new stuff, so... The Orcust archetype, one of the world... Oh, right, okay. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, there's so much here that needs so much attention. Is this all metal? It's all metal, so I might just have a quick spray of this. There we go. I'd probably just spray all over, just to... Still got a few bottles. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Hang on, huh? Why did it... Automod is such a pain in the ass. Look like the... There's probably... I'm trying to think what that... Yeah. I mean, I can kind of see how that might be, but at the same time, like, what? No. Oh, hang on. Can you not see the? Can you not see what term was censored? It said "look like the girl." I mean, I can kind of see where they're going with that, but at the same time, no, you're not being... I know for a fact you're not being transphobic, so... Look like the girl, yeah, that was the phrase that it caught. But I allowed the message, so it's not blocking that anymore. Again, in some contexts, I can kind of see why, but no, I know you're... I know you're not... Yeah, that's a bit of an odd one to catch out. Again, kind of get it, but at the same time... Bit of a stretch. Right, I might need to start getting up on the roof of this. Or on top of it, at the very least. Come on. There we go. LT is cute as heck too, it's just like a basic ib, I'm guessing that is. Ib has the negative trait of being a female priestess who is the major character, so she goes for like I think I remember playing through one of those. It's like she got corrupted or something. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done any of the solo stuff, but I definitely remember there was one with a like a priest girl who I want to squash Lee. Understandable. Be the World Legacy Fairy Squasher on site. Right, inner wall, top hatch. Come on. Come on. Ah. I see it. No, still not done. There's like these little crevices here, I think. No? Oh, yeah, that is that. Okay, maybe if I go over with the red. Come on. We can do this. We can do it if we B&Q it. Alright, maybe it's the other side as well that needs doing. Nightmare Corruptor Ibli. Actually useful because when you summon her, she prevents the current player of her from special summoning anything except links. Ah. Winged Dragon of Ra. Where? Oh, I hate this. Come on, come on. I don't like this. There we go. Hang on, what? What is... Furnace panel, what? So what's more stuff here? Okay. Furnace panel. Where? Say she is annoying if you're not a World Legacy player. Oh dear. Fun. Making the train's value skyrocket, yeah. It does make me wonder about this sort of stuff, like, you know. Does power washing actually this effective on, like, real life stuff? I don't... I have to imagine if you're too rough. from $10 to 10,000. Stop it! I'm trying to concentrate! Ah. There we go. Furnace panel, furnace hatch. That should be everything. Hang on, am I actually gaining money for this? I thought with this being a bonus level, I wouldn't be gaining anything. Let me see. Oh, okay. So maybe I can get some upgrades later on. Right, I'm mostly seeing this on patios and roads as opposed to items like rovers and trains, but the difference before and after is like night and day. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to have to come in here with something a bit stronger in a bit. Just want to go over as much as I can. First and foremost. Oh, I'm going to have to get up there, definitely. I need to use the soap for the wheels. Yeah. Yeah, possibly. What are these made of? Wheel track. Are they all metal? I'm guessing they're all metal. I'm wondering what... I'm guessing the wood is like the wood paneling on the inside of the carriage. Yeah, I'll definitely have to go over it with a bit of the soap. I would imagine. Talk about restoring the value, now I'm standing on top of the thing. So I'm ruining the value. Cave the roof in, no. No. Not start getting destructive. This is not the stream for that. Apparently it's like a demolition simulator called Teardown. Mark your territory. The owner doesn't have to know. Alright. Let me see if I can sort all this out before I move on. And some of this might need a deeper clean. Boing. Woohoo! What the actual shit? What? I peed on your train, Eggman. It's mine now. That's the rules. I'm coming to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker who pissed on my fucking train. I've come to make an announcement! Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker who pissed on my fucking train! My beautiful head! He said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. Oh my god. I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Sorry, I keep swapping between Alfred and Long John Baldry. Or at least a shit impression of the two. Hey, it works. Ugh. I wonder if I can get around here. Like if I... Oh my... Oh my god. There is a lot of stuff here to clean. Ugh. The power of wash compels you. Oh. Ah. Why is this so close? Come on, come on. Run board. God. Let me finish this, please. I wanna... Furnace. Being too close. Getting the strongest power wash equipment in the game. Passionate Doors plays. Dun 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 dun. Fucking birds. Furnace, boiler, furnace. We're still not over. Joey getting screwed out of winning victory. I know. Imagine how that would have played out. Joey lasted long enough to deliver the fight. Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Marek, and your shadow games. Joey earned that win. You had to take it all away from him because you wanted to be a douchebag. Make it a shadow game. Why? Can't get any of this stuff because it's too close to it. Imagine response. Winged Dragon showers its light over Joey and heals him up. Worthy of wielding its power. Yeah. That would have been a really cool what if situation, but yeah. Of course they had to have the final fight, Marek versus Yugi, so they have to put Yugi over and describing it in wrestling terms. Joey jobbed to Marek. Had to make Marek look strong. Despite not having any connection to ancient Egypt. I'm curious. Yeah. I mean, again, it wouldn't have made any sense if the final duel was Joey versus Yugi. As great as that would have been, the storyline called for Marek to get the W, and for the main event to be Yugi versus Marek for the World Championship. Again, wrestling terms. I'm sorry. I'm a mark. What can I say? Yeah. I mean, they did have that duel at the end of the season that we never got to see. I honestly sometimes feel like Melvin whenever I get to summon Raw and use them properly. Melvin. Arise, chicken, arise. Oh wait, no. He actually does the "Arise, chicken, arise!" Yeah, I remember that now. I think they only use that, oh, what's it called? the shaman from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think they only used that for the movie. I remember that. Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken. Arise. You can't do this! I can do whatever I want because I'm voiced by Dan Green! Oh god, I'm going back to my college years now of scripting Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge quotes. See, it's like exactly the kind of bullshit that makes me want to murder everyone. I need to watch some old Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episodes again. I've forgotten most of the quotes. There we go. Run board cleaned. Driving wheel. Yeah, I might have to go over this with some soap, but we're getting there. Ooh, look at this. Kawaii-ta. Such a good theme to use for the introduction. Yeah, no. Fly a tire game. Because only true fans of the show would know, you know. Well, I guess that sounds a bit elitist. Only true fans of the show would understand that reference. But no. There's a nice little thing for those who actually know what that's the theme to. The true fans also can't read their own damn cards. True. True. I would know I do that. Ain't that the truth though? Yu-Gi-Oh! Card descriptions are like essays now, so so it's like, you know, am I using this right? Hang on. Let me just have a quick look before I lock in my play here. Yeah, no, hang on. No, wait a minute. It's like that scene in South Park where they're playing Magic the Gathering. No, wait a minute. What happens when you put someone whose main line thinking in this game is attack, and then put them in a game that requires some forward think? Yeah. No, I'm constantly second guessing myself in card games these days. If you've seen me play games, you already know this. We're getting there, just a little... Oh god. Come on, stop it. I'm not too close. Solve all my problems by killing my opponents. Ah, stop. These birds are doing my head in. Shut up. Even Mario Kart, especially Mario Kart. Yes. Speaking of, when I hit 75 follows, I'm gonna try and set up another Mario Kart event at some point. I believe I have the goal down in the about section. Maybe also do a small master tour. Yeah, that would be great as well. I feel like once I hit 100, I should probably start like a Discord server so we can organise stuff like that. I imagine there'll be a lot of people who want to join in or something. Possible, like, do different era. I would love to do, like, a tournament that requires, like, you know, I'd love to do a series that's like Legend of Blue Eyes cards only, Metal Raiders cards only, and then progressively add more sets as we go on in the series. That would be fun. I'm gonna have it restricted to only using for you. Yeah, that as well. Oh wait, headlamp's already done. I don't need to do that. Smokebox door. Smokebox. I'm learning so many terms about trains that I never knew of before. Smokebox. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, single lamp. Right, we're getting there. Even the train needs some smoke break. Needs a smoke break sometime. Yeah, true. True. Or it could be vaping, you know. Shut up! Poxy birds. Ruining my train of thought. Sand dome. Yeah, well, everyone must be hammy with all their plays, even if it's an OTK. Oh man. What you mean, like do the like we're all on voice chat and we do the whole like, you know, I activate Pot of Greed and lets me take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand. Like we do stuff like that like every turn. I activate the effect of, what's it, White Stone of the Ancients in my graveyard to banish it, which allows me to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from the deck. What is going on? Why can't I jump up here? Where's the... Oh, there we go. You know what's funny? There's a card that actually lets you do... Wait, you can actually... There's a card that lets you draw 3 cards? For, like, no... Avatar of the Pot, you discard a Pot of Greed now... Oh, okay. I had a feeling that there had to be a catch to that. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine there'd be a card that just lets you straight up draw 3 cards. I mean, if they disallow like Pot of Greed from competitive play, then ironically it's not bad, not banned, but Pot of Greed is. How the hell do you use it then? Like, I'm guessing, is Avatar of the Pot a monster card? You don't. That's the good part. You don't. Level 4 monster with abysmal stats. Why would make a card like that if you can't use it? Konami, what are you doing? Let's see. What is this? Can roof. Oh, cab roof. Okay. So this still needs cleaning. That still needs cleaning over there, I've noticed. Literally is the Pot of Greed on a bodybuilder. I remember that card now. Now you say it, yes. Yes, I've seen that. Cold door panel. It's just this stuff down here. Also, the Orichalcomylose needs more support. The CEO of Orichalcomylose. Howdy ho, farewell, my friend. Oh man, I do love a bridge dance. Takahata is such a fucking legend. Okay. We will do him. We will take his deck. We will cut it up into pieces and scatter it into the sea. I'm gonna lie, the Bridge Series dance is far more memorable. Just for the voice alone, I know. How? Right, okay. Do I soap? Oh, wow, I just noticed there's a lot of stuff here that needs cleaning. Can I not? Okay, there we go. How did you out bullshit the old Calcumawos? Oh. Tucker is just so good at voicing very quotable characters. I'm hilarious and you'll quote everything I say. Hilariously derailing one-liner. Okay. There we go. Even funnier because in the 4Kids dub and even the original Dart's breaking speech to Tim made a little sense, but Dart's made perfect sense. Oh, hang on. Oh, really? This needs doing as well. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ah. I'm never gonna be done with this. Right. Buffer. Car panel. Oh, hang on. Helps that, let's be honest, that Tim is a dick and yeah, true, true. Hang on, is it? Ah, yes. Yes, okay. Okay. See if I can get this done. Cab skirting. Cab panel. Cab steps. Oh, hang on. Yep, this cab panel needs doing. The roof still needs doing, apparently. I'll get to that eventually. The Amanda Show. Don't worry, I'll get to it eventually. I can't do girl voices to save my life. That's about as close as I can get. Yeah, Amanda Bynes. Good times. And it turns out the director of those shows was a hell of a weirdo. A lot of sad news around, right? Oh, wow, really? I didn't know she was going through a bit of a rough time, but yeah. Steam chest. Come on. Come on. Where? Right. Come on. Short of it, she maybe a bit nutso and check herself out. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a pattern for people who start out celebrities at a very young age. It's a very concerning pattern. Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm sure there are kids who are like, I want to be rich and famous, but then when they really get there, it's like, you know, a lot of shit is going to happen to them. That's the sad, unfortunate truth. Driving wheel, let's see. I hardly think going on Legends of the Hidden Temple would have been the set. Yeah, no. No, I imagine stuff like that. Like, I know, what's his name? Guru Larry. He actually started out as a contestant on a game show. Look at him now. He's like a massive YouTuber. And welcome to Fact Hunt. Remember Global Guts. Global Guts. Super Acro Crack. Oh, is this... Yeah, I don't know if we had that here. I imagine it must have been a game show sort of thing. I think typically in the UK we only had like British game shows. We never had any like American game shows ever broadcast. Like Kid Safe Spot. Ah, okay. It's like we never had Family Feud. We only had Family Fortunes, which is the same kind of thing, just British. But I guess some of the American general knowledge would just go over the British audience's heads. I'm sure nowadays with stuff being a bit more global, there's probably like some sort of channel that shows American game shows here in the UK. But yeah, I don't think we had that like 10 to 20 years ago. Bloody hell. What is going on here? Why can't I get to this? Blah. Alright. Well, at least with these tyres I can actually... Thinking about Nickelodeon from when I was a kid, not gonna lie. I know others tend to feel like sad over it. I just smile because some of my most fun... Yeah, no, true, that's absolutely true, yeah. Like, you know, it might just be because I grew up on that sort of stuff, but, you know, I look at shows nowadays, I'm like, how can kids watch this? How can kids watch Loud House? Like, give me Rugrats any day of the week. It's like they have some great stuff nowadays. It's just I don't know. I much prefer, like, you know, I feel like comedy in a lot of shows like Teen Titans Go is a lot memey and not quite so organic as humor was in stuff like Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Like, I feel like a lot of humor these days just relies too heavily on like meme culture. These same kids nowadays will probably think the way we do. True, true. We're 95% of the way done. We've not got a checklist yet, which is kind of frustrating. Which means there's still quite a lot of stuff to sort through. Hang on, what's this? Buffer skirting. This bit of skirting needs doing. Oh god, is that bits like underneath the train? Oh, yeah, there we go. We can happily say, see, we told you. Hate to say I told you so. Can I move these wheels? Can we push this train a little bit just so I can get to the, just so I can get to the little crevices in the wheels, please, please. Let's get in there. Wheel truck. Platform. Oh, hang on. We do have one question. When it comes to kids programming we saw as kids, what's something you don't miss? Well, I know something I don't miss from, again, I wouldn't say this is a kid's show, but, there's something I don't miss about the, like, the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era of pro wrestling, and that is just matches where they shamelessly have women scantily clad because sex sells, I guess. Like, that just made me feel more uncomfortable than anything. It's like, I watched this to watch, like choreographed fights. I don't I don't watch it for fetish fodder. If you want to have mud wrestling, do that some other time slot. The weird thing is they used to show like SmackDown on Saturday mornings, so you'd see that stuff on Saturday mornings on Sky One, and it's like, what the fuck am I watching? Always annoying to me a few times as well. Especially when my dad would start whistling as such, made me gag. Oh no. I'm trying to think, like, stuff I don't really miss in terms of kid shows. I guess it would just be like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Same. It's just, wow, really, do you have so little going on in your life that that's what makes you excited? Do you recall I had a period where live action equals trash in my kid? Yeah. Though I absolutely loved Power Rangers. I was absolutely obsessed with Power Rangers for the longest time. Then I was forced to have to try to, like, convince people that I wasn't into it anymore. Just because I kept getting picked on for it so much. And then the same thing happened with Pokemon. It was mostly older live-action shows like Brady Bunch. Ah, right, yeah. True. Yeah, a lot of the live action stuff geared towards kids, I absolutely enjoyed. Like, I remember, what was the other Saban thing? It was Super Samurai Cyber Squad or something like that. I always thought that looked really cool, but again, that didn't really catch on, so like, yeah. Beetleborgs. Hate to bring it up, but Masked Rider. Superhuman Samurai Sniper, that's it, yeah. Yeah, so it's been a long time. Always wanted to see VR. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any memories of actually watching VR Troopers, but I'm not sure. Like, I knew it was a thing. Maybe I saw the odd episode here and there, but yeah. Don't have very fond memories of it. Cowcatcher. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Oh, God. If I remember correctly, it only lasted like one season and got canned, yeah. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Hello, it's me, the red guy. I don't think I could ever voice the red guy when he shouts, because I'm not usually a very shouty person. I can't really control my shouts very well. Those who have those who have heard me sing Linkin Park on karaoke know this. I don't control my shouts. Also, remember when Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back first came out? It was so huge that even got the bit. Yes, I remember. I think I actually saw Pokemon the first movie in cinemas when at the time it was very hard for anime to get that sort. Yeah. Mind you, I don't think I even heard of the term anime before Pokemon was a thing. Like, I think I did watch some anime, but I didn't really know exactly what it was. Like, I used to go to a youth group, and like a Christian youth group, and they would show us this this series called Superbook. It was like these kids who would go to eras in like the Bible, or like, you know, stories in the Bible. It's like two kids and a robot. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but yeah, that was probably the first. Yeah, it was probably like my first proper exposure to anime. Like I say, back then I had no idea what it was. Like, even when I got super obsessed with Pokemon and I was able to surf the internet for the first time, I kept seeing the word. I think I pronounced it in my head as anime, just because I didn't. I really did not know what anime was when Pokemon first came about. Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, all that sort of stuff. I had no idea where it came from. I ended up getting grounded until I was 18 because I once brought home 4 Fs. Oh, wow! Because you were so obsessed with Pokemon that you let it affect your grades. Wow. But I mean, I guess that's kind of relatable. I never put my Game Boy down when I first played Pokemon Red because of how into it. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I would not put my Game Boy down when I got Pokemon Red for that one Christmas. So obsessed. Alright. Oh man, there's still more stuff here. Okay. Last until I was 15, 16. Ah, right. Alright, there's still some stuff to find down here. Alright. We are getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Where is this dirt? Ooh. I always think that's... I remember having the old Pokédex toy too. I wish they do a true... Yeah! Oh, the one with the like the LCD screen and the keypad, and you would type in a Pokemon name, search for it. Don't care about it having minigames, just give me a basic encyclopedia. Yes! Oh yeah, did the Pokédex... Yeah, I'm guessing it must have had like a quiz thing on it or something. Yeah, the old Tiger one, yeah. I think we've still got one about somewhere, but I don't know if it's working anymore. I think my nephews found it. And they wanted to start it up, and we couldn't get it working. Let me see. I need to get the step. Where's the step? You, where's the step? Where's the step? Oh wait, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I think I remember seeing like a review of all the Pokédex toys, and yeah, scan your Pokemon, and they couldn't scan anything. Alright, where are we? There we go. Scan your Pokemon. You can't scan shit. Well, the most disappointing one, but that's what happens when you make one that uses tech that doesn't exist yet. True. Like, wasn't the Kalos Pokédex, didn't it have like sort of a hologram effect on it? Like, I tried to go for a fake hologram sort of look, where it was like a spinning fan kind of thing. Yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of. Man. I mean, points for trying, I guess, but same time. Ah, I see ya. Smoke box. Getting very close to 2,000. Not sure I'm going to buy the upgrade quite yet, though. Let's see. Crank rod. The one the company makes... Oh, represents the Pokemon should be the OG Pokemon. Yeah. Ah, man. So good. Drive rod. Coupling rod, okay. I buy that so damn fast. Pink rod. Like I did with the Detector Frontier. Wasn't for the fact that I'm really struggling with money at the moment, I would absolutely buy stuff like that. It's really brought up moments after I went on. Don't blame you. Oh, hang on, what's that? Crank rod. Is it this? Crank rod. Where? Where is it? Where is this last little bit of dirt? guide. Yeah, yeah, no, it's fine. I've still got a lot on my plate to deal with. If I ever reopen commissions again, I'll let you know. It's just I don't want to pile on any more on myself than I'm dealing with. Yeah, I understand that. Man, there's so much here that I can't get to it. Like, what am I doing? Where am I going with this? Oh, hang on, I see it. I see it. Yeah. We're getting there. Cleaning this guide. Yeah. Oh no, it normally indicates what's, you know. Hang on, I saw something else here that it's like a tiny bit away from being done. Where was that? Oh, because I got rid of the crosser. Hang on, where is it? Piston rod. Ah. There we go, piston rod cleaned. Right, so still some stuff here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it. I see it. I got it. This one's really dirty. Look at all that dirt behind your ears, mister. Looks like they're going to be an adventure-style story. Ah. Yeah, I think I did see that, yeah. Looks interesting. It's nice to finally, well, you know, still a bit sad that Ash is no longer part of the anime. But, you know, I think this is a change they definitely needed. It was starting to get a bit stale, and it seemed like, I don't know, it just wasn't following the same kind of format anymore, and yeah. I don't know, I feel like some change was definitely needed. Needed to change a lot. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It needed to happen a long time ago. It's just they took their time with it. I think like 25 years. If they were gonna end this journey at any point, then I'm not over the fact they didn't bring Rosa or Hilda. Oh wow! Did we really not see them? All right, those are all done. Oh, hang on. What's this? Coal cast skirting. Ah, right. Not what? Wow. Bianca and Cian were Ash's companions for that series. Yeah, true. Ah, I think there's a lot of dirt this side. So if I... Will you shut up? I'm trying to clean here. Bloody birds. I admit it's biased because towards the rose, I'm pretty sure you're well aware of that. True, true. Oh, come on. What am I... Really? I've been firing in that corner all this time. Alright. Ah. Come on, come on. Oh, I imagine there's going to be something on the other side of that now. It's like, yeah, it's me. It's this little speck here you need to clean. Right. The price, yeah, model trains. I imagine they're not cheap. Not in the slot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Coal car sorting. No, skirting rather. Sorted. What is? Where is the dirt? It's just the tiniest little bits now. Hinges. The hinges need washing. Okay. Panel. Especially from Lionel. I'm guessing that must be a big brand for, like, model trains. I'm not really much of an expert, so I don't... Big prolific model train. Yeah, right. Yeah. I suppose with some of that stuff, you're paying for the brand mostly. I mean, if it's a good brand, then you know, money well spent, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna need this because I keep jumping around everywhere. Come on. There we are. Alright, see if I can just get this bit down here. I mean, if it's 400 and above, which is a lot... Oh my god, wow. $1,000. Damn. It's like the Apple of model trains. And that's just for the train itself. Oh my days. Alright. I'm gonna need to keep hitting the indicator button because I can never see where the dirt is. Nice to look at, but compared to that, the detector isn't so... Yeah, true. No, I'd rather spend a couple hundred on a Digivice. Which, I mean, mood, same. But yeah, if you're passionate about that sort of stuff, then absolutely, I'd imagine that those sort of prices would be worth it. Can I really not get this any closer? Why? Why is it not allowing me to... Okay. I can't even see it. I can't even see the specks of dirt it's telling me to to find. Immersion ruined, 7 out of 10. Also, they announced another version of the Arc this time, based on Takato's upgraded version. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that one. Aha! There we go. So what else is left? We're at 99%, but we're still got bits that... Okay, boiler, cab buffers, cab coupler hook, cab panels, cab roof. Oh, we're at the 2,000 mark, so I can actually buy an upgrade. At the markings from Dukemon and can go up to Dukemon Crimson. Oh, sweet. Alright, so let's see. Oh, hang on. Cab steps. This needs doing. There we go. Cab steps cleaned. Cab skirting. Can I get in here? Oh, ugh, disgusting. Alright. That needs to go. It was fucking one of us. Disgusting. Alright. Is it the same deal on this? No, okay. Oh wait, hang on. No. Skirting. Aha. No? Ah. Aha, I got you. No? Aha, I got you. It never ends. Like the cleaning of a house, it never ends. I'm doing a lot of scripting tonight, I apologize. Then again, I guess it's been encouraged at this point. Oh, hang on. I haven't done... Will you shut up? Bloody birds. Oh. Have I done all this now? Cab skirting still needs doing, but I can't see, for the life of me, where the last little bit of dirt is. Up. Wow. Are you serious? There we go. Cab skirting done. Still haven't got the checklist yet, so there's still lots of other bits and pieces that need finishing off. Cab panel. Well. Cab roof. Can I climb up there just by... Aha. Some stuff on the rim. Oh god, yeah. Blech. Cab roof cleaned. Furnace. Bell. Alright, I'm almost done. You can calm down. Wherever you are. Let's see. Boiler. Boiler needs finishing. Direction controller. Speed controller. Cow catcher. I'm gonna catch a cow! Okay, direction controller. Alright, anything else in here that I might have missed? Ooh, hang on. Furnace valve. Where's Half-Life 3? It's not coming! It's not coming! Okay. Cab wall, speed control, there it is. Don't know why I'm making Half-Life memes. I've not even played any Half-Life myself. Yes, I'll be handing in my gamer license. Okay. Hang on. I saw something. Something was not finished. I haven't even. Okay, so at least I'm not the only one in that boat. Ah, where is it? I saw it again. Oh, this is the most annoying bit when there's so little left to do. And you just go, oh my, wow. Alright, bring this over here. Smokestack is already... Smoke box, boiler... I feel like I should be up on there to do this. There we go. Oh. Idiot. I mean, I once did playtest the OG Half-Life. Yeah, I guess that... I guess for that one, I guess... Streamer is an idiot. I'm guessing that must be the reasoning behind that one being censored. I thought you described Autobot, but... oh, we're just roasting Automod tonight. Those were some really stupid ones, but again, I can kind of see where it's going with that one, because like, if you say idiot on stream, like, in chat, they might think you're referring to the streamer. It's like, yeah, I understand the context. Roasting is an Automod barbecue. Let me get the beer. I'll drink a beer. I'll drink another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. 5 beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary. Oh god. Why can't I? There we go. $2,000 beers and I'm dead. What? Oh wow. Okay, smoke box. Front wheel truck. After 10,000 beers, I'm free. It's time to conquer the. Oh. Drive rod. Where is that? Is that the drive rod? I imagine I have to do this on the other side as well. It never ends. Like the cleaning of a train, it never ends. Now I'm just imagining Rita Repulsa collapse in the Family Guy death pose. I have such a hangover. That's a lot worse than a headache. Ugh. It's a song that doesn't end yet. It goes on, my friend. No. Wheel frame. Wheel frame, what? Is that what this is? Okay, here we go. Cow catcher. Yes. I don't know why I keep doing the red guy voice, but whenever I hear the word cow. Some people singing not knowing what it was, but they'll continue singing it forever just because. I'm sorry. One of my better Twitch TV emotes is what. So when I read that, there's like a Stone Cold saying what in the middle of it. song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on like this. Right, we're almost done here. Aha! I see you! This must be what I need to clean in order to complete this task. Come on. Come on. No. Ah, man. If you do emotes, you should make a few of them batshit insane. I mean, I have a few that I put on Better Twitch TV. Again, I don't think you can see them unless you have the extension. They're nothing too crazy. I think they're just like the Robotnik what face. Like there's like a Pog emote that's just Scratch from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, as soon as I get partner, I do want to make some emotes. But one I definitely want to do is like I want this to be an emote. That's probably going to be one of my first ones. Oh, hello. Exhaust pipe. Then, of course, I want to have one that's like a Pog face of my little mascot creature. Popping lilies. Womp womp. Come on. Why won't this cowcatcher ever get clean? I'm starting to lose my composure. Okay. There we go. Finally. Crank rods. Raving Tricky. All the folks that are now VTubers that I remember watching on YouTube. It's crazy. I think Tricky Wee was a... Is it Tricky Wee? Is that her name? I remember her being like another one of those Pokemon commentary YouTubers who would do like top 10s. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. She appeared in Dr. Crafty at one point, I remember. I don't think I edited that episode. But I definitely know we had some guests on at one point to talk about like Pokemon and folklore and stuff. I'm not seeing these. I'm not seeing these rods. Crank rod, driving wheel, crank rod. These are oh, no, this one's dirty. Mostly ones that make this great bloody. She does get okay. Also reacts to memes and her chaotic energy is just unmatched. Wow. Like it's really bizarre when you know, you see a different side of someone. Like, I don't think she ever did much chaotic stuff when she was still a commentary YouTuber. Helps her chat just as lightly. Yeah, true. God, I hope I never get to that point. I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Like, I look at Zentrea's chat and all the people who are taking the piss out of her every turn. It's like, no, please, never be like that. But it'll probably happen one of these days if I ever get to that stage. Again, not likely. Come on. Crank rod. Yes, I'd help if I knew what a crank rod looked like. They all look the same. They're all rods. Inanimate carbon rod. Oh, I see it. No. Crank rod. Yes! Oh. Run out of sound clips, you'll be fine. Yeah. Really getting someone who uses clips, you're done for. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. The train is done. Oh, piss off. How dare you? This is my time. This was my cleaning, my glory. What's this? Can I interact with any of this other stuff here? You're a spade. I always call him that. I see you. Bigfoot strikes again. Fuck off. I got gnomed on April 1st. Why is gnome censored? What the fuck? I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Inflatable cactus. Oh. Wait, is that a saloon? Oh, souvenirs. I thought it was a saloon. Fucking gnomes. Fucking gnomes. Bastard. Alright. Job well done. I'm gonna jump on my van now. What is that in the distance? Can I get... No! No! I've been invisible walled in! Curse you! Curse you, magic fence! What evil world do you spring from? Alright. I think that's going to do for now. Before I lose my sanity, Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo in front of Shrek while carrying Gnome. What? What? Oh my god, my brain is breaking. Oh my god, 4 hours. I did not intend to go this long. Yeah, there we go. Job complete. Let's have a look at the montage. Not clickbait gone wild. Beautiful. We did all that without... we had nozzles as well. I could have used those. Oh well. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Buy a Ridge wallet. All the sponsors. Hello Fresh. I keep getting emails to sponsor HelloFresh UK. I'm like, I'd rather sponsor something that I know I can, like, I'm not saying I can't trust HelloFresh, but it's hard to promote something that I don't actually use. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do for me tonight. This went a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like I say, tomorrow night should be more Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. We'll see if we can get Scavenger up to a decent grade. We've made a lot of decent progress with Scavenger, I think. Like, he's still not fully matured yet, and he's still already at C grade with some decent stats. Right, it's been fun. I'm glad you enjoyed, Brennan. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company on this. He'll get there, then kick butt. Yeah. Yeah, be the Ultraman he wants to be. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully, tomorrow night, that's the plan. I want to do this more. It was fun. Yeah, yeah, it really was. It was great to have a proper catch-up like this. Great to have a good chat about some stuff that I wouldn't normally get to talk about. But yeah. Oh, I need to be off. I have been sat here for 4 hours cleaning stuff. Like I say, with the way my routine is right now, you know, my obsessions. Yeah, like I say, with the routine, the way it is, I think this is going to be like my Saturday streams. Like, this will be, I'll be doing more PowerWash Sim next Saturday. I think three of them for a bit as night. Yeah. True. Right. Before I ramble anymore, I should be off. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching WrestleMania tonight, I hope you enjoy it. If you're in the UK and you're staying up to watch WrestleMania, again, more power to you. Have a good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow night, but I'll see you when I see you. Take care. See you later, folks.